Hey there, and welcome to today's class. Today we'll be doing a short restorative yoga routine, just for those of us looking to take it a little bit easier and recover from a hard day or a hard week. So we're going to begin in a seated position with our legs crossed, hands on our knees or our laps, eyes closed. And we're just going to take a few minutes just to settle in, clear out our minds as we bring our focus to the mat. Taking some nice calming breaths in and out. Maybe even taking note of any stresses or strains we could be holding on to in our neck and our shoulders. Just taking note and relaxing. And dropping your chin towards your chest, you roll your head over to the left, bringing your chin towards your left shoulder, for letting it roll all the way back and over to the right. Just going in this nice full circular motion. Before changing over in the other direction. And bring your head back to center. We're going to go through some shoulder rolls. So raising your shoulders up, scrunch your neck in, bringing your shoulders to your ears. And on your exhale, you're going to roll them back and down. Taking a breath in to roll your shoulders up. And exhale to push them down. Just going through the motions. And then you can change it in the other direction. And then bring your hands together. You're going to interlace your fingers and you're going to roll your wrists out. Starting off small and slowly building up a little bit bigger and bigger. Before changing over in the other direction. And then keeping your fingers interlaced, you're going to push your palms out away from you before raising your hands up above your head. Doing a nice full body stretch. Before gently leaning over to the left. Focusing on keeping your right hip and bum cheek nice and grounded. And pushing yourself back up straight. You can lean on over to the right. And straighten yourself back up. You can meet me on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. And then from here, we're just going to roll over our wrists just to make some nice full body movements with your spine and your hips. Before moving over in the other direction. And tucking your toes, you can begin hovering your knees off the mat before gently raising your hips as you straighten your legs out to come meet me in a downward dog. In our down dog, we can just hold you for 5 full breaths. Just enjoying the feeling of having our heart above our head. And you can maybe even put in some swaying motions with your hips, bending one knee at a time. Just really feeling your body out. And then bending your knees, you're going to come back down onto your tabletop. Before walking your hands out in front of you, you're going to sink your chest and your chin down, bringing your elbows and forehead down to the mat. So come meet me in a puppy pose. Shifting your left arm slightly up, you're going to make some space as we thread our right arm underneath, turning our head to gaze to the left to come into a thread the needle. Coming back to center, we can swap on over to the other side. So we slide our left arm to the right, sinking our shoulder, and just settling into the pose. And coming back into a puppy pose, and push your body forward, come to lay flat on your bellies, and then with your forearms out in front of you, elbows below your shoulders, you can come meet me in a Sphinx pose. Yeah, you can just really roll your shoulders back as far away from your ears as you can, and open your chest up nice and wide. Then pushing your body back, opening your knees as wide as the mat as you bring your toes together. As you come meet me in a child's pose. In your child's pose, you have the option to stay as is, or you could maybe add some extra length in your spine by walking your hands slightly further out in front of you to feel a nice little extra stretch in your back. And keeping your eyes still closed, you can push yourself back up into a seated position, either on your shins or you can move over into a cross-legged. You just take a moment just to meditate, just checking in on how we feel physically, mentally, and emotionally. And with one last breath in, you can exhale as we flutter our eyes open. I hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you feel a little bit better, a little bit more relaxed. I hope you all have a wonderful day, week, or night, and hope to see you again soon on the yoga mat.